In the newspapers as well this morning, starting with the Sowetan. Malema abuses free speech, and EFF had questioned Apartheid Act used to charge its leader, and the NPA says the law was stripped of racist regime baggage.
Okay, so what I've got here is the article by Karen Morn actually saying that the National Prosecuting Authority and Justice Minister Michael Masuta will go to court next month to defend the state's decision to charge EFF leader Julius Malema for inciting land grabs under apartheid-era laws. The scathing affidavits filed at the Pretoria High Court's National Director of Prosecution, Short Abrahams, has slammed the EFF's argument that Malema's prosecution was politically motivated as based on nothing more than conspiracy theory. So that's what the Sowetan is leading with this morning.
And then moving on to the Citizen, crash pilot unqualified, and it goes on to state there that the plane which crashed at Wonderboom Airport in July in an accident that claimed 2 lives and injured at least 20 people had a crew without the necessary qualifications to fly it, which is extremely disturbing.
Yeah.
And also on that front page, man tells how he saved a shot cyclist, and those are the stories on the front page, along with sporting news as well.
Right, next one we've got the Business Day, and of course there's that Ramaphosa stimulus plan to cost 43 billion rand. Government will need 43 billion to fund, among other things, the stimulus package announced by President Cyril Ramaphosa 2 weeks ago, aimed at stimulating an economy teetering on the brink of recession. Remember, what we were asking you this morning is the decision to bail out, or whether they should or shouldn't bail out some of these state-owned enterprises like SABC, SAA and Transnet, with a massive amount of 50-something billion as well. So that's something that we need. But this is what they're leading with, according to sources familiar with discussions around the package of a cabinet lekgotla last week, the outcomes of which are set to inform the finance minister's medium-term budget statement that, of course, we know comes out in October. So that is a big one. And the other story is departments deny fish mortality and raw sewage link. As the water and sanitation crisis on the Vaal River and its catchment escalates, 2 government departments have issued a joint statement denying a positive link between mass fish mortality and raw sewage flowing into the river.
I wish I could say it's an isolated incident, but unfortunately it isn't. So, but it would be interesting to see what the eventual outcome of that investigation will be. And then the Star this morning, a royal revolt over trust. Traditional leaders want full rights and control over land. This one isn't going away in a hurry. And Mayor takes Gupta's on over racist claims. And that is, of course, the Mayor of Johannesburg, Herman Mashaba.
Yeah, right. So those are your newspapers, and I think that's the last one. The Star generally is the last one that we have for you this morning. So
absolutely,
there you have it. Okay.
So those are the newspapers and what's making headlines there. But now